Hello, good evening to you all. So, today we'll be saying The Beekeeper's Daughter, which is by Sylvia Plath. It is one of the most complex poem of her. And I think that is the reason that you will not find any single video on YouTube regarding this poetry. Even the information that is there on internet are not enough to understand the poetry. So, yeah, here I am. And I'll try to make it clear to you guys. So, let us see. सो द कॉलसिस जो है वो एक कलेक्शन है इनकी पोइट्री का एंड उसमें 44 पोएम्स है द बी कीपर्स डॉटर इज़ वन ऑफ दैम एंड दिस कलेक्शन ऑफ हर पोइट्री वॉज पब्लिश्ड इन द ईयर 1960. ओके, द होल पोइट्री इज looked after, I'm sorry, it's looked from a child's eyes. So basically, who is the child here? Sylvia Plath herself is the child. This present poetry is a confessional poetry. Now, confessional poetry किसको कहते हैं? The poetry is which is used to be very personal in nature. You know, जब पोएट खुद के बारे में, खुद के पर्सनल एक्सपीरियंस के बारे में, खुद के स्ट्रगल, सफरिंग एंड अपनी लाइफ के बारे में बताएं, तो दैट विल बी कॉल्ड confessional poetry. We also call it subjective, right? So yeah, almost all of her poems used to be very confessional. Now let us see the themes. The major themes of her poems are death and relationship with her father. She was awarded with the Pulitzer Prize in the year 1982. Okay, so in short, or if I'll have to give an overview, I would say that this particular poetry is about a daughter who wants an attention from her father. Okay, who is longing or craving for the attention from her father. Now, why is she doing so? That is because her father is expertise in bumblebees. Okay, the name of her father was Otto Plath. So he was expertise in bumblebees and वो अपने bee keeping वाले profession पे ज़्यादा ध्यान देते हैं rather than giving attention to his daughter. And Sylvia Plath has a problem with that. She feels neglected, she feels avoided, and she is jealous of the attention that his father is giving to the bees, or you can say giving to the nature in general. Okay. Now, see, if you have gone through the biography of Sylvia Plath, you would come to know that her father died when she was just a child. So, in many of her poems, there can be seen a kind of contrast or contradictory statements. Like in Daddy, she has said that if agar aap hote, to I would have killed you. And then at the same time, she longs for her father. So, you know what? It's quite confusing, and that is what the complexity is about her poem. Even in this poem, she is describing her relationship with her father, that can be taken as an incestuous feeling, just what is it about? Basically, incestuous relationship is a relationship where the family members are involved in a sexual relationship or a kind of sexual affection. So she is having that with her father. Okay, so now moving forward, what is that one thing that really enhance your answer? Well, I think it's the quotations, or you can say the views of other authors regarding the work. So basically, if you see by Gilbert, sorry, it's Gilbert. Sandra Gilbert regarding the beekeeper's daughter had said that, I quote, the beekeeper's daughter is saturated with images of sexual and aesthetic fertility. And this is so true. Once you'll go through the poem, आप actually realize करेंगे that the poetry is all about sexuality, aesthetic fertility. It's about incestuous relationship, and yeah. Talking about Sylvia Plath, who she has suffered from chronic depression and bipolar disorder. She herself had said that, I quote, "It is as if my life were magically run by two electric currents, joyous positive and disappearing negative. Whichever is running at the moment dominates my life, flood it." Quotation close. So yeah, I think you should definitely add these lines and the quotations, because it will make your answer look as if you have done a keen study, a deep study regarding the poetry. And also it will definitely bring some extra marks to you. So this is the first part, and I'll continue talking on the beekeeper's daughter in my second video. So thank you.